Before you came into my life, I used to walk through days like I was passing through rooms I'd already forgotten. Nothing stayed long enough to matter deeply. Not the faces, not the voices, not even the memories I thought I was supposed to hold on to. I wasn't lonely, but I wasn't home either. I was just moving, breathing, existing in the kind of quiet where you stop expecting anything beautiful to arrive. And yet, even then I felt something in the air before I ever saw you. A small shift, a soft hum, like fate was whispering that something was coming I wouldn't be ready for. And then there you were. You didn't walk toward me, you simply existed in the right place at the right moment, as if time had been waiting for the exact second I would finally lift my head and look in your direction. And when I did, everything changed. It wasn't your smile that caught me first. It was the way you looked at the world, like you could see music where everyone else saw noise, like you could find meaning in things people overlook. And for the first time in years, I wanted someone to look at me with that same kind of understanding. Because the moment you turned toward me, I felt something inside my chest shift into place. Something I didn't know was missing until you arrived. You didn't say a word, but your presence told me everything I needed to hear. That I was seen, that I was understood, that I was no longer walking alone through the quiet. And in that single moment, I knew the truth. Love doesn't begin with words. It begins with a turning. We didn't rush into each other's lives, we unfolded into them like slow morning sunlight touching the edge of a forgotten room. You asked gentle questions, the kind that made me feel safe, even when I didn't know how to answer. And I listened to you like your voice was a place I could rest inside. There were nights I replayed your laughter in my head just to remember what warmth sounded like, and days when your absence felt like something I couldn't quite name. Not lost, not longing, but the beginning of needing try to fix my world, but you stepped into it like you belong there. And suddenly my life didn't feel too heavy to carry anymore. I used to think only grand gestures could change a heart, but you showed me sometimes it's the softness, the quiet hello, the gentle "are you okay?" the way you remember things I forget to say. That changes everything. Because the moment you turned toward me, you didn't just enter my world, you illuminated it. You didn't ask for anything, didn't take anything, didn't demand anything. You simply brought light where I had grown used to shadows. And in that moment, something inside me whispered, this is what it feels like to be chosen without having to try. Nothing feels rust and everything feels earth.